Hello, hi, and welcome to Political Quickie, your political show that subjectively discusses current affairs in South Africa and all around the world. My name is Mapasika Mura. So, Cape Town International Airport, Port Elizabeth International Airport, Kimberley Airport, and East London Airport are all set to be renamed as part of the transformation of heritage landscape program. Hashtag decolonize South Africa, that is. Yeah. So the EFF during Mama Winnie's funeral suggested that we rename the airport, that is Cape Town International Airport, to Winnie Madikizela Mandela International. A meeting held in Cape Town on Monday for the name change submissions erupted in chaos because a group called Hatful Capetonians came up and said, no, the only options we have here are Krotoa and Sarki Batman. So the provincial chairperson of the Independent Civic Organization of South Africa, David Camphor, said that, but no, guys, we are tired of Mandelas. The leader of the Hatful Capetonians said Cape Town International cannot be renamed after Mama Winnie because she was never a part of this country. I'm guessing maybe he meant she was never part of the Western Cape. Maybe, maybe not. The real shocker, however, was when the ANC launched their campaign to rename Cape Town International as Nelson Mandela International Airport. Now, it is still a shocker as well that the ANC still believes that they can get anything that they want in the name of Nelson Mandela, especially at a time where South Africans are debating whether or not Nelson Mandela sold them out to the apartheid government. Now, is this a political standoff between the EFF and the ANC? Absolutely 100% it is. If, the airport is renamed to Winnie Madikizela Mandela, the EFF will, claim this as a victory and add it to their list of accolades of governing without actually being government. So on one hand, I absolutely 100% understand the plight of the Khoisan people because number one, they are the original inhabitants of this land. And number two, none of our official 11 languages are inclusive of their languages. And number three, our heritage sites are not really representative of who they are as a people. So that's a hard pill to swallow in itself. But then on the other hand, I absolutely agree in renaming Cape Town International to Winnie Madikizela Mandela because her history her legacy that is, needs to be preserved. The historical facts and truth of who she is and what she contributed needs to be preserved. People need to know that it was a woman who was front and center of the liberation struggle. But with that being said, I think that we need to really check and acknowledge the Khoisan and their contribution. Sometimes I wonder, apart from the oppression, apart from colonialism, slavery, the murders, etc., if there is a difference in terms of us, the Bantu people, and how we've treated the Khoisan and how white Americans have treated Native Americans, that is the Red Indians. So that is something that we need to think about. That is something we need to seriously check. So, yeah, use your talents to serve humanity. That was Political Quickie. And don't forget that today is the very last day you can actually submit and allow your voice to be heard in terms of this whole name changing. Yes, I will see you guys on Friday.